All right. Hello, guys. I'm wearing headphones because today I'm going to be playing Roblox, or yeah, probably Roblox, because there's not really too many games I have on my computer. If I was on my Xbox, I'd have a few more options, but I've never recorded anything on my Xbox. So yeah, actually, I'm going to be right back for a second. I know I literally just started the stream, but I need to at least make sure that my headphones aren't like disabling the mic or anything. So hold on. Okay. Okay, I guess it works still. So I was testing it on this device. All right. I'm going to talk about the name of the stream, video ideas. Um, I have had very few video ideas as of like recently for like almost a month now. Um, I tried posting an item asylum video that got barely any views. I think the upload either before or after it was an adopt me video, but that also didn't get very many views. In fact, actually, let me look at the channel. Yeah, no, my past like 6 long form videos have not gotten very many views. My last video, long form video, that got more than 25 views was making a neon cryo sphinx in Adopt Me. So, um, also hello to everyone that is joining right now. I'm just talking about future video ideas, and yeah, I actually don't know why I got rid of the other device. So, um, I made a community post about a year ago asking if you guys would rather have me like do a ghost hunting video gorilla tag with two of my gorilla tag YouTuber friends or a solo gorilla tag ghost hunting video. Now I've done a few ghost hunting videos, but not a single one is available anymore because I thought it was a smart idea to delete those. So yeah. Um, let's see. And then I did another, like I made a new version of that community post like a couple months ago. A few of you guys voted for like because I had both neither the solo video or the group video. Play Fortnite OG. Also, hello Cal. Um, I have Fortnite on my Switch, so that's gonna be a problem. Also, I haven't really thought about getting into Fortnite for content, but I'll have to check out the OG thing for Fortnite. I also from last stream I do need to get the OBS thing stream a sleeping stream. I woke up 2 hours ago. You want me to do a sleeping stream? Okay, Mojo. Hello, Mojo. I'm not doing a hot tub stream. I don't even have a hot tub. I don't even have a hot tub. Why? Okay. Not doing it. I don't have the money for a hot tub. Oh, it's droid. Are you gonna terrorize the chat today too, like you did on Friday? Are you now? That was actually pretty fast because I'm only like 7 minutes into the stream, and no, I don't have YouTube money, Mojo. Going over video ideas. All the video ideas I have left are like Gorilla Tag ones. Because right now, not okay, Mojo, not robbing my little sister. Okay, thank you, Droid. Thank you, Droid. I'm not robbing Jordan. I'm going to say that now. I'm not robbing Jordan. Any other ideas? Okay, man. Shout out to I Am Droid in the chat. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream either. I don't have the time for that. Okay, shout out to Mojo the Magnificent in the chat too. Yes, you're welcome. Mojo, I cannot do a 24-hour stream. I don't have the time for that right now. Maybe during winter break or something. But even then, that's a little bit iffy. Actually, no, I'm not doing a 20. What are those emojis? I don't really cook, so I'd have to learn how to cook first before I do a cooking stream. Also, I don't have a place in my kitchen where I can put my computer. So that's going to be an issue in itself. Actually, let me load up Roblox. Really, Mojo? Really? No, I'm not doing that, man. Oh, I'm not spending 80 Robux. I only have 2 Robux. Alright. How about something else besides cooking, Mojo? Wait, how about playing a game? How about a game? I'm not affiliated with Ryan's World. I'm not affiliated with Ryan's World. Oh, okay, it's just very similar to Discord. Okay. Alright, we got Roblox. Okay, what is this? Actually, let's play a public match of Item Asylum. Okay, that's what it looks like. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm kind of just stuck in the floor right now. Oh, I'm spectating someone right now. Alright, in the meantime, Mojo, I'm not doing an opinion on that. I'm not doing an opinion on that. Um, how about something else, Mojo? Something else. What are they doing? Okay, never mind. What am I gonna have the time to collab with Mr. Beast? I think they're sort of with the mic on. I thought there was. Oh no, it's done. Belcher, there's no way I'm gonna be able to collab with Mr. Beast, bro. You know what? I wonder. I want to see how many people we can actually get in here within the next like 10 minutes or so. I'm not boxing Mike Tyson. I already didn't like the results of the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. I'm not doing that myself. Although even though it's modern Mike Tyson, I still lose because I have no experience. And I also don't have anything to train with. So how about something else, Mojo? But anyways, I had two ghost hunting gorilla tag videos planned, but one of them might be a little bit too late to do one of them. I'd have to make a Twitch account for that, Mojo. That'd be an interesting idea, but I mainly want to stick to YouTube. Like, I know I should probably expand the platforms that I'm on, but YouTube, I already have like an audience here, so I don't want to immediately switch over to another platform. Actually, not immediately. My channel is like 10 years old. Okay, once I spawn in, I actually don't need the Roblox window open itself. Um, that's wild. That's wild, bro. No, because I don't use that site either, Cal. Freaky. Mojo, I do not have that account either. I never had one either. Why are you now asking freaky questions? Is this Fire Roblox gameplay we're watching right now? I don't know when this round is going to end. I'm going to be completely honest here, so we can be here for a little while. We've been here for like 6 minutes. I might need to switch to a different game. I'm sorry, man, but I'm not reading all of the messages. I'm not reading all of the messages. You want to sleep while listening to the stream. I question that message. I don't know how you're gonna be able to sleep through this. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm actually in Roblox right now, but I'm spectating them since the round isn't over. Actually, here, look. Oh yeah, that's me right there. Here, let's server hop, so it's not just that. Um, I don't know if that's a smart tactic. Just there we go. Oh shoot! Oh flip! All right, let's try this again. Oh flip! Oh flip! Okay, so I'm getting absolutely cooked right now. Oh flip! Very chaotic round of Okay, I got 30 damage there. Oh flip! Okay, I don't think I've got a single kill. Dang. Why am I so zoomed out? Okay. Goofy picture of a dog. Oh, okay. All right, here, let me check on the chat real quick. A car crash reaction? Are you serious right now, Mojo? Oh, shoot, did I not vote? No, I voted. Okay. Mojo, I don't think YouTube has that. Okay, we're loading it now. Oh, what the heck? Why am I bald? Just realized that. Oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. I knew it. Is the chat still alive or no? I had a feeling it was going to be Udar or Utah R19. I don't know. Anyways, then for 2025, I'm gonna start up. So I'm reading chat right now. I'm Mojo. I'm reading the chat right now. I'm not gonna read the questionable chat messages though. I don't know if YouTube has TTS, so I'm not getting. I'm not doing car crash reactions either. What is this? I'm very curious as to what that is. You can send money on YouTube. You know that, right? Mojo, you can donate money on YouTube. You know that, right? So I don't need a completely. Yeah, that's not like auto tune. I don't think I need to just switch the platform just so I can get money. Like, oh no, man. Okay, that's not really. We just gotta wait for this round to be over. Wonder who the sheriff is. Um. Well, let's wait for this round to at least be over before I leave. Mojo, are you still there? Are you still breathing? Okay, I guess not. I guess Mojo's gone. Um, this round could go for a lot longer than I think it will. Actually, hold on. Let me. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. Okay, I know what I was doing now. Hold on. Okay, that's round over. Oh, you're not breathing? Okay, Mojo. What game do we want to play? I got Kaiju Universe right here. I could play a dot. Actually, I'm gonna check out the new Adopt Me update. All right, here. Let me actually have the Roblox window open so I can do these buttons. I don't have Sail VR, Mojo. Okay. Is there a teleport thing? Okay. Oh, it's free. It's free. Okay, I'll get it then. But also I don't know how to transfer over this stream to that device. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that this stream. Okay, that's a mystery thing. Ice tray. Okay, that's what you can get out of there. Missile troll. Do they have the advent calendar still? Guess not. That is like the fourth bat dragon that's been added. Okay, well, Adopt Me is not very interesting right now. Okay, well, my mouse disappeared. Flip. Okay, bye, Mojo. The roster for Cal, the roster for what? The server or but I don't know what roster you're talking about, so I might need you to explain that. Okay, there we go. No one's on the roster for that, Cal. There's no HUDs on the roster right now. Not currently. I don't know if it's gonna. It's probably gonna be like that for a little while. So, fortunately, no. People you may know is very interesting. Are we still feeling Roblox or no? Because honestly, I might switch over to something else, but there's not really too much I can switch over to. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a poll. Actually, not timestamps. Okay, sure. Okay, start a. All right, I'm gonna start a poll. I think I always just close my window. All right. There's that poll. I'll just wait for you guys to vote for a little bit. Although I have to have a YouTube tab open too. So, um, let me go to favorites. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me do something real quick. We have the Zakai's Adventures Hangout on Roblox. Think you should go join that. Okay, I might. Which is the end poll then. Um. Yeah, we got this. And then I'm pretty sure you guys know about Luca because I made one video with him. That's still up. You could go join his group, Order of the Squishmallows. And these are the rest of the groups I'm in. Oh yeah. So what I forgot to mention in the last stream, Turtle Plays. Good friend of mine. Known him for like 3 years. I didn't look at my favorite games. I just realized that. Anyways, this is my Roblox avatar. Well, that's what's displayed. I actually don't know if Turtle Plays will hop on this stream. Because sometimes he's usually busy. Right, let me just move that here. And this is page 2. Oh, they updated the cockatrice. Interesting. I have not played this game in such a long time. I have to say day 5. Okay, well, I still have my data. What are my pets? Wow. I don't think I remember the last time I hopped onto this game. I honestly don't really know. Got Pet Simulator 99. Actually, we're going to try Prior Extinction. We're in survival. All right. We're going to see what this does. That's pretty high quality. I've played Prior Extinction a few times, but all right. Oh, am I gonna get it? Okay. Where the um I haven't played this game. Oh, you have to select a. Okay, well that makes more sense. One plays a carnivore. I have Deinonychus, and that's it. Okay. Cover source looks very interesting. We're gonna do the little Deinonychus. Oh, Turtle Plays. Hi. Did you hear me mention your Roblox group, or did you just have a sixth sense that told you to join? Gosh, this camera's not really the best. Very cute, but Turtle Plays. Waiting on your next upload. Do you have any ideas for your next video, Turtle Plays? Because I'm starting to run out of ideas. Like, I still have a few left, but I'm starting to run out. And you haven't posted in like a couple months, so I need to constantly switch over from the Google tab to the Roblox tab. Um, I need to look for food. Okay. I don't know what happened there. That was another Deinonychus. Okay, it's just the one call. I don't see any other dinosaurs, but I do need food, so. Okay, well, there's no fall damage either. Um, um, okay, but on the topic of what this stream was made for, I'm probably not gonna do like videos on Prior Extinction and Club Roblox and stuff like that. Because this camera, I used to be able to zoom in and out. Oh, never mind. I can zoom out. Okay, well, just not extremely zoom in and out. I have to like have my camera like this, but then I can't see forward. All right. Let's see. I mentioned the two Gorilla Tag videos. Did another poll for content ideas. I got a third Gorilla Tag video idea for like trolling as a ghost or ghost hunting, like by myself. So there's that. Unless I get two more sharks that adopt me, I'm not making a neon shark. And if I get two octopus, I'm not. And unless I get two octopus either, I'm not making a neon octopus because my inventory is not even worth one unless I trade like everything else for two sharks or two octopus. I don't know. I agree. I don't know how to look for food, so or like sniff for food. Oh, that's how I zoom on my camera. That's crouch. I don't know how to drink. Oh no. I've only played this game on mobile like 3 or 4 times. I also haven't seen any food. Should have probably been careful jumping in the water. I see. What is that? Tenotosaurus or Tyrannosaurus over there? Then there was another Deinonychus. There's no way I'm going to be able to take this guy down by myself. But I may as well try. Actually, I wonder if I could just sneak up on him. I need smaller prey. I can't take down. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to outrun that Gallimimus. This water is kind of murky. Hold on. Let me check. You need a $10 discount? Turtle Place. Are you gonna get it? Are you asking me to give you a $10 discount? Let me let me rest there for a second. Do you need me to give you a $10 discount, or do you want a $10 discount? Because I can't really give you a discount. But you need StreamYard right now. Oh yeah, whenever I start a stream with this streaming software, it like puts a 10% discount in the description. Um, I think it might be cooked. So I can't find food. Oh, did I die? Oh yeah, I died. Okay, well. This is Dinosaur Simulator. I'm gonna just stop sharing. You're poor, you're in debt, you're homeless. It's very interesting, man. I didn't know this. Um, let me look at my Steam profile. Is there anything I can do? Let me see something. Bro, you have a mobile hotspot. Okay, I won't question it. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, never mind. Flip. So at your local hotspot, or your mobile hotspot, I should say, you're having constant buffering with it. Let me look at this message I got too. Oh, what? Turtle Place, why did you send me a triangular watermelon? Why'd you send me a triangular watermelon? Like, what is this? Triangular watermelon. How could you possibly be one? Okay, man. I will question. Um. Okay, well, I still have that there. Actually, I might just look at my community tab for my channel to look at the video ideas marked there. I also have a list of video ideas, but I don't know what that is. Let me just. You know what? Turtle plays this a fair point. Why not? Let me look at my community tab. Okay, that's 3 votes. 7 votes. Okay, that's 3 votes. The blue emoji. The blue laughing emoji. I sometimes question the YouTube emojis. Um, Perhaps I um I'm not sure if you should grab that, man. Because a rolled up dollar bill, very questionable. I would not pick that up. Wow. Okay, I can't find the other community post where I got a comment. You're cooked. Turtle plays, you're cooked. I told you not to pick it up. That's not Sandman, I'm afraid. About 7 months ago, I posted only 100 more subscribers to go until 1,000. 7 months later, I have 1,000. So, very interesting. Honestly, I just want to keep going until like college. Maybe I'll post in college, but that's not a guarantee. My channel is 10 years old. I've been posting for like 3 of those 10 years. There's actually like a 3 year gap between the last video my mom posted and the first video I posted. Um, let's see. Also, don't worry. I have my old channel profile picture saved on this device, plus like another device. So it's not like my old profile is gone forever. I still have it. Um, if or when I do merch, I will probably include it in like on a shirt. That's very concerning, man. That it took you two. It took 2 minutes. Wait a minute. Healthcare isn't free here in America. That's gonna be expensive. What are you gonna do about that, Turtle Place? Also, how did the ambulance get there in 2 minutes? That's very questionable. I think my chat is 2 minutes behind. Actually, no, my clock is 2 minutes ahead. So I don't know what happened to the video, or not the video, the community post saying I should do I had a comment. You have to take out a loan. You took out a loan? Okay. Brother, you're not going to get paid that much at McDonald's. How much? How much are you in debt? How much are you in debt, Turtle Place? You surely aren't in that much debt, right? Not that much debt. Turtle Place. How about? Wow, that's almost as much as that as how much my mom is gonna have to pay for rent. So like a little bit, it's like $600 cheaper than how much my mom is gonna have to pay in January. So also, can I ask, how are you $2,483 in debt? Like I know about the hospital or the ambulance that you just mentioned, but is that all from the hospital trip, or is there more money that you owe? Or is there other instances where you've gotten a ride from an ambulance? Oh, so unfortunate, man. I thought you at least. Oh, the only thing would be more concerning is if the bank knocked on your dumpster 27 times within the same week, like within the past week. In that case, that would have been worse. Um, all right, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go look for my list of video ideas because I know I have it somewhere. Since I can't find the comment from Era Ghost, I'm pretty sure it was that said I should troll as a gorilla tag ghost or go ghost hunting. So give me a minute. All right. First, from my channel profile picture, right here. Then I found my channel profile picture again. Then I found the list of videos or video ideas. I'm going to read out the ideas. A mid taper fade video. I'm not doing that. I've been talking with people at school. I'm more likely to get braids, but first I have to get my hair cut first, and then it has to become healthy again. Oh, what's the great news, Turtle Plays? Well, what's the great news? Oh, you won't die? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. But you're still in debt. So, okay, man. I think that's an addiction now. But that's just nothing. I don't think you need any more white sand. You want to replace? Maybe you could use one of these video ideas because I'm gonna read a list of my video ideas. I have the mid taper fade. I'm not doing that. Making a neon cryosphinx. I already did that. Making a neon shark. Not likely right now. Halloween special. Okay, well, it's past Halloween. I already did a special for that too. I kind of forgot about Thanksgiving or doing a Thanksgiving special. So I might do a Christmas special. I did another mic up video. I guess I did this. I guess I made this list a really long time ago. I'm just saying to replace. I don't think you need any more white sand. Another Wings of Fire early access video. According to this list, I already did that, and apparently I already did another Lethal Company video. 1,000 subscriber special. That was 2 days ago. New Toys Animal series videos. My Christmas list was the majority of the things on there were toy animals. And I have 2 series ideas. One of them is a sequel series to The Journey. And then the other one is a completely different series that's going to connect The Journey. Very interesting, Turtle Plays. I'm so sorry to hear that your sober streak ended. So sorry. Are you gonna make a video talking about how you lost your sober streak? I literally can't do a Thanksgiving special this year anymore because it's past Thanksgiving. Are you going to redeem yourself by paying off your debt? That's good to know. I'm just adding some more things to the list of videos. It was very, very interesting. Very interesting list of video ideas for YouTube. I'm not doing Club Roblox. I'm not doing Prior Extinction because I basically have no hope in either of those games, even though I just played them. I would have to remaster both of them, although there's nothing to master in Club Roblox. That's some great news again, Turtle Place. That's some great news. I see it. Now that okay, that's good to hear. A good Samaritan paid off your debt. Do you know the name of this good Samaritan? Okay, so now you need to pay the good Samaritan for paying off your debt. Not sure how much McDonald's is going to pay you. Wait, isn't being a good Samaritan meaning that you don't expect something in return? Even if like you help someone and you don't expect anything in return? I don't think that's a good Samaritan. I think that's a Samaritan that might sue you if you don't pay them back, don't pay them any money. Okay, you're going back to your dumpster. So unfortunate, man. Might want to upgrade that. Okay. You try to get a second dumpster? Oh, I mean, you live in a dumpster, so that's kind of expected. I mean, unless you're spraying a bunch of deodorant all the time, then that'd be different. Um, I don't know how to help you with that, man. All all your debt came from deodorant. Okay, good to know. Um, Unfortunately, I can't help you with that. Um, let's see. I don't know how to help you with that, Turtle Plays. God, it's so unfortunate to hear that. I guess I should probably just hang these up. It would be a better idea to hang these up than keep them in the drawer full of paper. Oh. Um, like I said last stream, I've been trying to get friends to play Lethal Company with me for like the past month, but that's not working. So unfortunately, I may not be doing the Lethal Company video soon. I did see that there was a new patch, the Jolly patch for Lethal Company, where they added the snowman to the snow moons. So that's pretty cool. Um, all right. I mean, I could easily merge both of the toy animal series I have planned for next year into like one. It'd be interesting, but it would also be kind of difficult because of how many characters I asked for. Um, the stream was very lively at the beginning. I'm seeing that it's starting to slow down. Um, you're gonna upgrade your phone plane. Your phone plane. Once I end this stream, I'm gonna probably study a little bit because I got finals, like starting tomorrow. So I have a math final, but I get to actually use the study guide I have. So not too concerned. Oh, phone plan. Okay. So let me actually include that. All right. MDPS. Uh, you can finally watch a 144 ping, or you can finally watch at a 144 ping without buffering. That's good to hear, man. Last stream I had some issues, um, because I accidentally screwed up my camera. Luckily, I didn't do that this time, and I actually know how to fix that issue now. I don't have to worry about it. All right, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. I wish you good luck in taking a nap. You should probably barricade. Oh, okay. That only took me a couple of minutes. I was trying to use the bathroom. So that was like 4 to 5 minutes. Okay. Are you biting your nails? Come on, man. Um, I don't really have too many other video ideas. That might be a problem. Besides this list, I got nothing. Probably because they deleted a bunch of videos, but okay, well, I have my camera on, so my stream just needs to update. Okay. All right. I knew this stream was going to be like shorter than the last one. I intended for this stream to be shorter, but so it's an hour shorter. So I'm going to stall a little bit more. Um, yeah. To everyone that sees this stream, maybe like comment some ideas, because I may not I may not even do all of these, or I may not even be able to do all these video ideas. So I just got to be prepared for that. You guys got to be prepared for that. But anyways, um, let's talk about toy animal content. So that was basically the first type of content I started doing on this channel. Let's see what else. For the short films, oh shoot, the Two Friends short film didn't have the caribou, but that's fine. The caribou. I have the Safari LTD caribou that appeared in my first two short films. I think I forgot to include it in the third short film I did. I didn't even think I was going to end up doing a third short film. So, yeah. Um, I think my next toy animal series, if I'm able to start a new one, is either going to be called Revolution of the Animals or War of the Animals, or like Revolution of the Journey or War of the Journey, something like that. What are those ideas? Probably War of the Animals. Like there's gonna be like this could be probably like the last couple of episodes. There could be like a war, but there's gonna be like battles in between. I don't know. I don't have all the characters yet because Christmas isn't here. So I will give you an update after Christmas or on Christmas. Probably not doing a live stream for my Christmas special because, well, yeah. Um, something very interesting is that uh, there's a private chat thing on like the right side of my computer. For that should that's the right side for you guys too. Um, my bed is also on my right, so I don't really know what other short film I could really do, and I think right now I'm just talking to myself, but I don't know. The amount of viewers is sometimes not very consistent because when Turtle Plays was in here, um, half the time they would say there was zero viewers, even though Turtle Plays was in here. So there probably is zero viewers now. So, but yeah, toy animal content. I'm probably gonna stick with that for a little bit since that's where my channel started at. Um, I had a community post and a YouTube short with Inferno the Carnotaurus before I had season 2 planned. Or well, the short I had created of him, I took it down. Kind of questioning that one, and I also took out the community post saying that he was confirmed for season 2. I also had a Journey trailer, which even though it's taken down, I try to recreate some of the scenes I had for the trailer that I memorized. So in episode 2 of season 2, that's a callback to the trailer. If you ever saw the trailer for Journey season 2, and I think the fight on the grass, if I did one for season 2, was also a callback to the trailer. But other than that, everything else was like completely brand new from the trailer. But yeah, then the other toy animal series that isn't like a follow up to the Journey is going to be called the Royal Pack, and I looked at that name up on YouTube. As of making this live stream, there is not a toy animal series on the YouTube, at least, called the Royal Pack. And I'm hoping once I start that series, there still isn't. So if you search up the Royal Pack, my video might be the first result when I start that series. That one's going to have like completely new characters, but there's going to be like a character in there that I want, or like if I get that character, I want it to connect to the Demon short film. And then I want like something else, like someone to bring up something about a character in the Journey. So it's at least in the same universe as the Journey, but it's a completely different series. Also, I'm not really sure why I brought in the dinosaurs. And also, um, oh, you're gonna bake some beans? Are you gonna make anything with the beans? Hello, baking the beans. Um, are you gonna make some like beans and rice? Uh, my tongue hit the roof of my mouth when I said some beans and rice. Also, what type of beans are you making? I'm very curious. Also, the tiger from the Journey, Jackson. Um, you're gonna make beans and throw it at old people specifically. Wow, why would you do that? What a disrespect. Did old people do something to you that you didn't like, or are you just doing this for fun? 'Cause that's very questionable. Oh, okay, so you're just doing it for the fun. I recommend that you don't do that, but I can't really stop you because I don't know where you're gonna be throwing beans at old people. But if I see you, I don't know. I might say hi or something. I don't know. Don't throw beans at me though. Don't throw beans at me. Um, for the for Jackson, I almost messed up. The tiger, main character in the journey. I painted over him a year before I started posting videos. I also tried like taking off his tail, so that's why his tail is slightly messed up. Okay, good to no. I hope you don't get paid to throw beans at me because I like all my outfits, like the one I'm wearing right now. Also, I don't know what color this looks like in the stream because for me in person it's pink, but when I'm looking at the screen it looks almost white or gray, or maybe like a very pale shade of pink. All right, just don't throw beans at me. Wait, is someone paying you to throw beans at old people? It's purple. For me, it's pink. If actually, I might take a picture and like post it on the community thing. We just so okay, I'm not dealing with that then. That's how you earn money. Okay, my fault. Your job is throwing beans at people. How much do you get paid to throw beans at people? Just old people? Like just old people, or do you throw it at other people too? These are important questions, man. $5 per a whole bucket of beans. Okay, okay, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, just old people right now. All right, that should be good. Just don't throw beans at my grandma. You might add nails to the mix, like fingernail nails, or the nails that you hammer into wood. Because one of those is a lot worse than the other. Well, you're not throwing beads at people. Okay. I know fingernails are disgusting, but you're throwing the beads at people, not for them to eat, but just throwing the beads at them because it's funny. How often do you? Okay, beads and occasionally nails. Okay. And what do you mean by occasionally? Like once a week when you throw beads? Once a month, a year, once an hour, or once every couple of hours? These are very important questions. Ah, okay. When you feel like they look bad. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Um, I also painted Chomper, the T Rex, the other main character of the journey. He was originally a green T Rex. I had a red striped T Rex too, but that one has a messier paint design. Once a week, you pour boiling hot water. Okay, so you get paid $5 per whole bucket of beans, and you throw those buckets of beans at old people, and you occasionally put nails in that in those buckets, and you only put nails in there if you feel like they look bad. And once a week, you pour a boil a bunch of boiling hot water, and this is your job. You have a very interesting job, baking the beans. How much money have you made for this job in total? How much you get paid? 40K a year. Okay. How long have you had this job for? 14 years. That's as long as I've been alive. Okay. 14 times 40. 10 times 40 is 400K. Plus tax. You've made $560,000. If you've been if you've been getting paid 40K each year for the past 14 years, you would you would have $560,000. That's the math. Because 40 times 10 is 400, and 40 times 4 is 160. If you add 400 plus 160, you get 560. Okay, yeah, that is true. If you never spent the money, you would have 560K. Obviously, we have to spend money to buy food, to pay the bills. Well, I don't pay bills yet, and I also don't pay taxes yet because I'm not 18. I'm 4 years away from having to pay taxes. So, oh, you evade taxes? Okay, you could do that too, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pay my taxes. First, I need to start getting money, so then I can save up for like college and taxes. There's either the people that don't pay taxes, and then you baking the beans, you just evade taxes. How long has the IRS been after you for? And when did you start evading taxes? When did this all start? Oh, you just never. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Making the beads. How many of my videos have you seen? Or is this your first time finding my channel? Also, on a completely unrelated note, my nickname on Roblox is Bean, so I've had it like that. Oh, it's your first time finding my channel? Okay, welcome to the channel. Yeah, my Roblox display name is Bean, but my Roblox username is Zach248. Also, wait, Bacon the Beans, do you have Roblox? Or or is your only form of entertainment getting paid to throw beans at people? Oh, okay, okay. Also, I saw that Roblox is increasing the amount of friends from 200 to 1,000, but I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that after having a bad experience on Micah. I've already made a short and a long form video about it, so you can just watch those. So I don't need to get into too much detail about that because that person was just saying a bunch of inappropriate stuff. But also, a wise person named Turtle Plays once told me change is possible. And Turtle Plays also told me that he believes in the cause of change. So I'm hoping they have changed. I mean, it wasn't too serious either, but they were saying some pretty nasty stuff. But anyways, I think Roblox needs to monitor their community a little bit more because we got lots of influencers that have been in the community for longer than they should have been. Um, Inferno was the Carnotaurus from the Journey. I got a kit of all white dinosaurs that you can paint from my grandma a couple years ago, and I painted Inferno to look like Charmander or Charizard. So that's why he looks like that. And then the wolves in the last episode of the Journey, I had also two of them I had already painted from a couple years ago. I kind of regret painting those guys. I do know how to remove the paint, so I will work on that. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to get all the paint off of them. But I'm going to keep the paint on Jackson and Chomp/Chomper. If I find another green Schleich T-Rex, then there we go. And I also have another tiger. Here, give me a second. Oh yeah, baking the beans. I'm basically talking about my old content and what I might do in the future. And like I did this series called The Journey, which was like a toy animal series. So yeah, this is what Jackson had originally looked like. Um, see, very different in terms of paint, color. I actually also should have a white tiger. But yeah, this is what Jackson Yes, exactly. A wild tiger. But this is what Jackson had originally looked like before I painted over him and made him very interesting looking. I have another painted figure that was originally my little sister's, but we kind of both use it. This Schleich Border Collie that I painted to look like a wolf. Very similar color design to the wolves, two of the wolves at the end of the journey, season 2, episode 10. So, yeah. What was episode? Yeah, it was episode 10. Also, for some reason, there's glitter that's been here forever on this dog. I might try and get paint off of, like, paint I added off of this dog, so then it'll look clean. The rest of my figures over here, I have a little shelf. Had this Lynx from Schleich. This Border Collie from Safari Ltd. I have a French Bulldog from Safari Ltd. I have a Dilophosaurus from Schleich. I did not paint this dinosaur. It looks like this. I have a lion or a lioness from Schleich. I have a few of those. Then in the last stream, I showed off this Popo Chartrook's cat. And then I have a bald eagle from Safari Ltd. Over here, there is a giant wolf from Safari Ltd. It's a little bit too big. I did originally have an end credit scene for the last episode of the journey that featured this guy and a wolf pup, but I completely removed it from the video. So there's no end credits. Although the wolf pup may or may not appear. We got a black leopard. This is referred to as... Yeah, no, it's just labeled as a leopard. This is a black leopard from Safari Ltd. And the last guy over here... Okay, baking beans, chill out. Chill out. We have this Schleich Allosaurus. Actually, don't think I need my headphones anymore. Alright. I think my mic works. So, yes. I have a golden pig from Schleich. Piglet number 1. Piglet number 2. And then their mother. And those are most of the new animal. I don't remember when I got. I think I got him. This is a newer Schleich tiger because Jackson was the first Schleich tiger I'd gotten, and I also got a cub like a couple years later. I think he's from 2021, if I'm not mistaken, but I could easily be wrong about that. And then I have a Safari Ltd alligator that actually works, even though it's bigger than it should be, but it still works because next to other animals. Oh, you slept good, Turtle Plays? Alright. I'm just going over toy animals. This gator is like the perfect size for other animals. I'm very particular about how I organize stuff. Anyways, we got this little golden pig. This was for a celebration, I'm pretty sure last year. For a Schleich. Alright. Schleich Otter, Schleich Meerkat, Safari LTD, Black Fox. Okay, well, I don't need that paper anyways. An older lioness, an older Schleich model for the lioness, a newer male lion, and a black jaguar. Those are all of the toy animals I have in my room that are branded. Also, Inferno is modeled after. Oh, nice, your job application got accepted. But when did you send this text? Did you send it before you went to sleep? I'm going to put these guys back in the bin. Okay, you sent it right before you went to sleep. Alright, that's good to know. Inferno is basically a mold of the Papo Carnotaurus. And I gave away the mold of the T-Rex I had in there to my friend Luca, who also has a YouTube channel, for his birthday, and I painted it based on the design of a dinosaur from the video game we used to play. So, yeah. Other than the rest of the characters from the journey, don't really have paint on them. So, I actually have a lot of animals that have paint on them that I need to deal with. Because I'm pretty sure most of the animals that I painted have had their models retired, so I can't buy new ones anymore. I think that's going to happen with the tiger, because there's older tiger models, but this is the newest model. And I've had this model of tigers for a couple of years, actually, like 2016, 2017. So I don't think they should really retire. Well, like Schleich shouldn't retire the Tiger model until they at least have an updated version. Actually, I mean, well, okay, they technically do have another Tiger model, but it is for the Fantasy Creatures line. Oh, there's also a black tiger. So, that looks gray. And there is actually an old family of tigers that has 2 cub models and 2 adult models. And then there's the black tiger. Oh, there's also the rainbow tiger. Oh, there's also 2 old white tigers. They probably have 2 for the cub too. But yes, Beans, a black tiger. Okay, I wasn't looking for a tiger shark. I'm basically looking at Google for these. Yeah, no, there's only a few models for because the black tiger and the rainbow tiger are they're just recolors of the white and regular tiger, newer model that exists. Um, I don't know how you'd be able to almost perfectly replicate the same stripe pattern over and over again. Oh, we reached 2 hours. Okay. All right, there's also a black lion from Schleich. Schleich has much more models of lions than they do tigers. I have their older cub models, but I don't have their newer cub models. I have two the exact same older cub models. That's a really old model that I have not seen. All right. There's actually a lot of lion designs, like a lot more than I recalled. That's a cheetah, not a lion. It was a sea lion, I think I just saw. Alright, but anyways, I think I've talked plenty about the video ideas. I did play 2 other Roblox games that I don't usually play, or I haven't done content on. Probably not doing content on them anyways, but I wanted some entertainment. So, yeah. This is probably the end of the stream. So, Baking the Beans, I think you're the last person in here right now. So, this is goodbye for now. Make sure to subscribe. Also, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to like. I'm not sure how much sharing, not sure what sharing the stream is going to do, but if you want to just share my channel around to other people, you can share the stream. Also, make sure to check out last stream because I did bring up a few things in that last stream. And I'll see you in the next video. And, or next live stream, but it's probably going to be next video because I need to actually read that book. Because, well, I got it Christmas of last year. If I haven't finished that book and I get a 3rd edition, I'm going to be pretty behind. I don't think there's a 3rd edition. All right. Anyways, bye.